Good morning and welcome to this week's version of Monday Morning Motivation, coming to you on Tuesday due to me being off yesterday. Anyway, the theme that I'd like to share with you today is an important one, and it's called Discipline Your Disappointment. And what that essentially means is there's a subset of opportunities that we're going to pursue that are important to us, that we want to make happen, that are not necessarily going to go our way. I'll give you some examples of those. One might be you pursue that promotion opportunity and you go through the interview process and you feel like things went well, and then you learn a little bit later that a different candidate was chosen. That would be a disappointing experience. Maybe there's an apartment you're trying to get, or a home that you've put an offer on and you've waited and you found out, no, in fact, you didn't receive that particular unit or that home. There might be a client that filed a complaint of some kind about a conversation that you had that is quite surprising and clearly a little bit disappointing to you. And even number 4, there might be somebody that is in your life that is literally impossible to please, and the more you try, the harder it is. Those are some examples of disappointment that can occur. And what I want to encourage all of you to do from now on is to discipline your disappointment. And what that essentially means is, in each one of those 4, if you'll look for it, there's an opportunity to improve yourself. And I want to go up to the promotion position that didn't happen. Let's say that I missed out on that promotion. There is a wonderful opportunity for me to go into feedback collection mode. And by that example, I would start with the person who interviewed me or the individuals, and I would come back to them and say, I'm in no way questioning your decision. What I'm trying to learn is, what do you feel that I should learn, relearn, unlearn going forward that would make me a better candidate in the future? And this would be one where you don't push back or disagree, you simply take note of what they've provided. I would also then go to the person I report to and ask for the same thing. And I would also go to anyone who I work alongside that I trust and ask them, give me some feedback as to how you believe I can improve, and give me the last 10% of what you're thinking, because I'm taking this disappointment as an opportunity to improve myself. If I do discipline my disappointment, there's almost nothing that I can't learn and overcome as time goes on. And I want to close with this thought: you cannot defeat someone who keeps climbing. Let that be said about you, that in spite of what you deal with, and in spite of the challenges that you occur, and in spite of the disappointments you might encounter, you keep climbing. You cannot be defeated. Someone who never has any disappointment, I would suggest to you, is heading downhill. They're not being challenged. So we want those difficulties to help us grow. Now, we don't celebrate them at the moment, but normally, if we will discipline our disappointment and view it as an opportunity to improve ourselves, amazing growth can happen. And that's what I wish for every single one of you. Tremendous growth. Keep climbing. Thank you very much.